Final warning.
I could do this all day.
Mr. Evans, thank you so much for your time.
Oh, thanks, man. Happy to do it.
Hey, I gotta say, what's super cool about this, man, is I feel like over the course of the last decade, you've been like Mr. Comic Book. Like,
sure.
Held it down with Human Torch, Scott Pilgrim, one of my favorite movies.
That's right.
And Captain America, like 5 films now. What is it like to just dominate this genre and just to be like the name behind like some of the greatest movies that have been out, man?
It's God. What is it? I mean, it's tough to say without sounding like a real asshole. It's exciting. It's overwhelming. It's wonderful. It's humbling. It's crazy to think I almost said no to this thing, which would have been the worst decision of my life. Yeah, this has been great, and it's really been kind of randomly fortuitous that it's worked out in such a comic book arc. You know, I didn't set out to say I only want to do comic book movies. That's just kind of what came my way. Yeah,
I totally get it, man. And I mean, there's got to be like cool perks to it, you know. That, like, do they let you like have your own shield that you get to keep or anything like that?
Oh yeah, I got my own shield.
Nice.
And I have little parties, and everyone's had a few drinks. That comes out, and everyone starts doing little action scenes with it.
Okay, can you bounce it like all over the walls and everything?
You would destroy the wall. It's very heavy.
Word. So the cool thing about this film is that this is one of the most iconic stories in the Marvel Universe. And what's crazy about it is, as epic as it is, and as many characters, obviously, for budget reasons and everything else, you could only bring in so many. But you guys did an excellent job of really just knocking it out of the park. What was that process of adapting that to a smaller format and whatnot, but keeping it large?
Yeah. I mean, that's the magic of the Russos. They always know how to reinvent. They always know how to kind of top themselves, even if they don't top themselves in scope. You know, if you go giant with one film, go small with the next, and they know how to reinvent. So they know how to keep things grounded. They know how to make things real. All the Russos' films, even though they're comic book movies, they feel like real human struggles with a streak of comic book in them.
Right. Okay.
Body armor, AR-15s.
I make 7 hostiles.
I make 5.
Sam?
4. Rumlow's on the 3rd floor. Wanda, just like we practiced.
What about the gas?
Get it out.
Okay, so real quick, I gotta ask, if you could pick all the powers that you've had over the course of your movies, what would you take? What would be your number one?
I'm taking flight.
Flight?
You can't pass up flight. How can you pass up flight? You have to do it.
I mean, dude, you ripped.
Why? What are you gonna take?
I mean, I might take the super soldier serum. Like,
you want like strength, speed, just like a
dude,
physical
you were running
thing.
past cars, ripping trees in
But
half.
I'll fly past the car.
That's true, but I mean, you technically could like jump from building to building almost as
I'll
if you were
fly
flying.
over every building. I'll fly over all of them.
All right.
You gotta go flight. You gotta go flight.
All right, brother. No. Well, hey, thank you so much for your time, man. I appreciate it. Good luck with all the rest of them.
Thanks a lot.